nice. Soulmate
right.
Smiling.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, very nice voice there, Lisa. I like that, man. That was good. That was
Yeah,
powerful.
thank you.
What about my voice?
Well, now listen, what's the name of that drum you got over there, Mike? Because
It's called the djembe.
a djembe.
Yeah, it's an African drum.
That's unusual, man. I've never seen one of those played before in a band.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because you can get a lot of decent sounds out of it. You know, where it's as opposed to playing congas or bongos, you can get the real bassy kind of sound out of it as well. So it's it's good for when we're doing sort of acoustic gigs.
So they're all made in Africa?
I don't think they're made in Africa necessarily, but it's an African drum.
Ah, okay.
So how long you all been together?
About
2 years. Yeah, it's been about 2
years
years.
now.
Mhm.
2 years.
So are you making money doing gigs?
Making probably
Millions.
as much money.
Yeah, they're-
Struggling musicians,
I-
man.
I know that music
gonna regret
is
giving
the
me this
ultimate
record.
thing, but making money is nice, is icing on the cake. Do you have
can't quit our
any
day job.
gigs coming up soon? Or?
Yeah, we do. Are we allowed to name names? Of
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
go ahead. Go ahead and plug it.
Okay.
Shoot away.
All right. Well, we have a list of places. We do Incognitos in Apollo Beach.
Oh,
We're doing
so-
that on January 26th.
Okay.
We have Gators coming up April 20th and May 18th. Gators on Treasure Island Beach.
Okay. There's-
Gaspar's Grotto. We do those once or twice a month on Sundays. That's when we do the acoustic with the djembe. We do their Sunday brunch from 11 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the time, it's usually an usually an electric gig.
Have you ever tried Holiday in Surfside? They would probably like your kind of music.
Do you have their information? And I will call them.
Well, we know who the booker in this crew is now.
That's
I am
Clearwater
the booker.
Beach, by the
I
way.
am the booker. Yeah.
Now we didn't get your keyboardist in on that last tune. You got something we can hear a little keyboard work with?
What are you comfortable with doing in here?
And
Okay.
well, let's get that straight. We can't be comfortable in
No,
here,
I know.
but we're making the best of it.
It's a little tight. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good first tune, man. I'd like to hear some
Oh,
more.
yeah. That was a great warm-up. This is the Rockit Man Show, and we have Soulmate Smiling here. And they're sure smiling on us with some great tunes here.
Fun
we
people
hope that
making
you'll stay
fun
tuned.
music, as the card says. You know, so so far we're 2 for 2 on that.
Yes, we're on cue cards here.
Thanks, guys.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue. Yeah, some other girl you knew before. Between the two of us, girl, I love you. Yeah, took me by surprise, I must say, when I
on the Rockit Man Show with Soulmate Smiling. All right.
That's a good name for a band because you certainly make us smile, man. That was good. Now I can tell your heart's in it. You know, that's cool. You got a good groove going.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. If anybody out there has any comments or questions for our incumbent band here, let's give us a call at 727-597-4022. And now, what are some of your goals as far as the band goes? Are you looking just to be a bar star or
make money,
or go further than that?
We want to play Wembley.
You want to go to England?
David Grohl.
So now we know the booker and we know who the Joker is now.
He's one of my inspirations. But yeah, you know, we want to take it as far as we can take it, pretty much. You know, we just enjoy making music together. That's the main thing, and we enjoy playing. But yeah, we want to get out. We want to play in front of a lot of people. You know, we want to, you know.
For me
take
personally,
it far, you know?
if I have to sit in a room with, say, 15 or 20 people, I always think I wish a bus would run over me and then back up and run over me again, because I have a really hard time singing to real small crowds. It's uncomfortable for me. But the more people that are out there, the more I get into it.
So you wouldn't know that tonight because I thought you were right on. You sounded very good.
This is so outside of my comfort zone. You have no idea.
Well, you're handling that pretty well, Lisa. I got to tell you. Have you guys looked into some of the? I mean, you know, the fairs and festivals that are going on here on the Sun Coast and in Tampa Bay area?
Yeah, I've hit up just about everything I could possibly think of, and you know, for every 200 that I put in, I get maybe 2 or 3 responses. So it's slow to get everything going, but over the past 2 years.
Well, there's always the cruise ships in USO.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I know they got.
I'm cut out for the water.
I know they got the like
I don't think I'm
Chasco
cut out for the
Fiestas
water.
coming up here in Pasco County up Newport Richey pretty
I
soon.
have sent our information to Chasco Fiesta, so
Yeah, hopefully
they
you
said
get
they
on.
forwarded it to the committee to make a decision on, you know, entertainment. So
Yeah,
we'll
from
see.
the sound, I think you definitely belong there, man. I mean, you got really good sound.
You could actually have somebody towing you right through in a parade in March. On a trailer, you know, and
cool with
have
that.
the whole band.
I mean, there's like 100,000 people line the streets there in Newport Richey during that festival.
Actually, I do have a trailer that's long enough to accommodate the whole band.
If you will drive, we will be on it. If you're offering.
Sure,
there.
why not? Just get with me. Yeah, we'll
I
probably
put you on
make.
the spot. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine, man. That's,
Yeah, I've done it before.
Hey, we're here to help promote musicians, especially the good ones.
Oh yeah, especially you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you very much.
Now, you say you play some 70s funk kind of stuff, too?
Yeah, I kind of came from that kind of a vein, I guess you could say.
I'm with you, man. I'm
Yeah,
right there.
You know, when I was growing up, I came from a I guess the household was multicultural musically, so I got exposed to a lot of different types of music, but
From rock to rap.
yeah, really. Well, I don't know about rap. I don't know, maybe it was jazz rap, but I doubt it. No, to tell you the truth, the first album that really got to me when I was a kid was a Ray Charles album, and I used to listen to it constantly, and that was invited sort of a disaster when I was a kid because the album in the stereo fell down off the wall when I was trying to play it. I played it so much.
Yeah,
Now
for
we know
those
what
of you
happened.
out there who are young, we used to have these boxes with vinyl records that would
Yeah, what's that
spin
record thing
on
you're
them.
talking about?
Yeah.
yeah,
Mike's
records.
a baby.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Oh, you don't know about that, Mike?
No,
He
he
knows. He knows.
The little 45 with the disc. I think we were talking about that last week.
The little pop-in thing that goes in the middle.
No, that's interesting because I was just talking about that last week. When I came up, I don't know how old you are. I'm not going to ask you, but just to give you an idea how old I was. I think one of my first 45s was the Rascals, People Got to Be Free.
Uh-huh.
And I ran down to the corner record store. But in my house, same thing. Everything, I mean, my parents listened to doo-wop, country, whatever the sounds of the time was. So from that time on up. So I'm multicultural like that too. But I'd like to hear something from the 70s. If you guys want to play another song, have you got enough equipment here with you? Get a little funky for us?
Yeah, we could do that. What
Funky tune.
I know, now we're like on the spot.
there's a-
Yeah,
there's
now
a-
the table's turned. We
yes,
put you on the
song.
spot, Lisa.
Oh, yes. Well, this is the Rockit Man Show. We got soulmates smiling for our guests here tonight, and we're trying to get them to discover something
Coax another
that they
song
would
out
like
of
to
it.
play or sing for us.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do that.
Want you back?
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Another one. Soulmate smiling. Here they are.
And we put our own twist on this one.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Okay, Oliver, twist it.
I had you to myself, didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made me to stand out in a crowd. Someone picked you from the bunch, one glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. But now that I see you, and it's all I want you back. Hey, how, baby. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Hey, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, nah, nah. Trying to live without your love. One long sleepless night. Let me show you, boy, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, still tear stains on the ground. Following the boy, didn't even know about. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now that I see you, and it's all I want you back. Hey, how, baby. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Hey, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, nah, nah. All I want, all I need, all I want, all I need. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. But now that I see you, and it's all oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. Now that I see you, and it's all I want you back. Hey, how, baby. I want you back. Ooh, ooh, baby. I want you back. Hey, 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 yeah. I want you back. Nah, nah, nah. I want you back.
All
Yeah,
right.
very nice, guys. Very nice. You're right.
Yeah.
Fun music.
Thank you.
Yes,
Soulmate
it is.
smiling. You're on the Rockit Man Show.
You know, what I like is we're basically on radio. Nobody can really see you just because of the setup of the room, but I wish they could because you really exude fun when you guys are playing. You do.
Actually, I was thinking of having her move over in between us
Yeah.
here. You know, so the audience can at least see something. You know, they don't see none of you guys on the, except for his guitar neck. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Well, I see everybody.
Hello.
Everybody can parade in front of the camera for a minute.
Single file.
Let them know this is a live show.
Yeah, but it is very evident that you guys have a good time, man, and it is fun music. I can see it on all your faces when you're playing.
And you're one of the best bands that we've had in here, really.
Wow,
So,
thank you.
Oh, thanks.
so
That.
we're anxious to hear some more.
Now,
Let's,
do you
what
play
got?
any northern counties? I mean, most of the places you mentioned were down south, St. Pete, Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa, Apollo Beach, Treasure
Apollo Beach, right?
Yeah.
Treasure Island. Do you guys ever play like up Hernando, Pasco, any of those areas?
Well, we had it. We had a couple of contacts up there, but we haven't had anything move through yet. It was kind of tentative, I guess. We did Skinnies.
Oh, yeah, once or twice. We
when
got
it
rained
was
out.
right. We got rained out the
Right.
second time, but
Pretty bad.
yeah.
We are actually doing a benefit. We have a mutual friend with T-Bone,
Yeah, Jeff Stipe.
Mm-hmm.
Jeffrey Stipe, and at the Seaside Inn.
Oh yeah,
Just a few minutes
Seaside.
away from where we live, where Joe and I
Yeah.
live.
Well, how far have you actually gone to? Have you gone to, like, say, High Octane or something like that?
That's up near what, Crystal River,
Yeah,
or
Crystal
Homosassa
River.
area.
No.
Yeah.
That's
No,
We
but
played at Trinity, didn't we?
Trinity,
Yeah, we
we
did.
did
Trinity.
We did Trinity.
Yeah, we played we did Blarney Stone. We
Blarney
did St. Patty's Day. We opened for Greg Billings. One afternoon when St. Patty's.
Yeah, St. Patty's Day. It was St.
Yeah.
Patty's Day.
Have you tried Bourbon Street, the Sandbar?
Boulevard Lounge.
Mm.
Boulevard Lounge,
Well,
yeah.
we did drop off some things at the Boulevard Lounge when we were first getting started, and they kept saying they would call, and they never called. So too bad for
Oh,
us.
we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Well,
to.
we're
I'm
going
gonna
to.
have
We'll
to
fix
change
that for you.
Raj. I will change that.
Thanks.
Definitely. I'll hold on to this card.
All right.
Good.
thank you.
One thing I don't want to excuse me, but we want to thank Jeff Stipe for. We
Yes,
really do because
absolutely.
Lisa befriended him, and he's a good friend of ours, and we want to thank him for turning us on to you,
Yeah, we wouldn't
Yeah.
be here tonight if it wasn't for him, actually, because he's the one that was talking to.
Well,
T-Bone
as
about
fate
us.
would have it, it was perfect because
Yeah,
the guests that Roger had lined up for tonight canceled on us last minute, and we were going. All right, I guess
what are
we're
we
gonna
going to do tonight?
I guess we're gonna
Woo-hoo.
make a couple of fools out of ourselves for an hour, and then hey, here came
Good time.
Soulmate Smiling. So
Yes, we have Soulmate Smiling on the Rockit Man Show tonight. We're hoping that they'll play us another tune here, but you have once more. Would you let our fans know that where you're going to be at?
Yeah, we are going to be on the 26th from I think noon to 1:30. We'll be at the benefit at Seaside Inn for
Saturday.
a fallen police officer. We're going to be a part of that. They're having a fundraiser there.
oh, nice.
After that, we will be at Incognitos the same night in Apollo Beach. We have Gators coming up on April 20th and May 18th. We actually have Incognitos several times between now and then.
You have to name where the Gators is because there are several.
Yeah, there are
of them.
several. of 'em.
Treasure Island. The
Gators on the Pass.
Gators on the Pass.
Oh, okay.
It's a big one. It's very nice because they have the stage outside and the boats go kind of behind you while you're playing. And
Do you have anything on YouTube?
we have approximately 68 videos on YouTube.
Oh, really?
68.
Approximately 68.
Well, that's where
That's
you want to
something
go,
to look
folks.
into.
You'll probably be able to see them on their YouTube
Yeah.
video.
And
But
and I will point out that the videos, there's a few that were taken at Skipper's when we first started gigging out, and that was our electric, and before Raphael joined the band, and we've added a lot to the repertoire since then. But most of the videos that are up there were taken at Gas Bars, which is our semi-acoustic with the djembe and everything. So really, it seems like an unequitable division of videos. We got to get some more electric videos up because that's what we do most of the time.
well, would you say
And we
what
have the fewest videos of that.
would you say what you've played so far is representative of what your sound is, or is it
In this
is
room,
it
yes.
drastically different when you go electric?
It's drastically different when we go
I
electric.
would say the
we
energy
still got the
level.
groove.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Troy's right. It gets we're pretty much amped up, for that.
It's this on steroids,
Yes.
basically. But we still have the same. We have a groove no matter what. We have to feel it, and we have that groove. That
Oh, I can
very
see.
dance
I
level.
can
That's
see that.
apparent. We
Too
see
bad the
that.
folks can't, but I can see that.
When I'm sitting in the chair, you can see me. When I'm sitting in the chair, I'm not sitting still. When I'm standing up and performing, I'm not standing still.
Well, see, we know how him and I know have a unique perspective of things because we're both musicians. And,
Well, I try to be. I try to live up to that.
he plays the bass and I play about everything else. When we say something about music, that's it's better to get a compliment from another musician
Absolutely.
than a fan because they don't know what goes on and what it takes to make.
In fact,
that
I
music.
thought you played a pretty hot set last week down at the Jam, Raj.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was different.
Where do you play? Do you play at? I think
We have turned the tables.
Yeah,
Now we're
we play at the Boulevard Lounge on Wednesday nights. We have an
Okay.
open jam night there.
Okay.
It's the longest running one in Pasco.
Eric Anderson.
Yeah, Eric
Eric
Anderson's-
Anderson band.
Yeah,
He's-
with Monty and
He was
you know,
on here a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Billy Eisner's in that. Eric
Yeah.
Anderson,
We've been to
Monty
that jam
Valdez.
a couple of times. It's been about a year, but we went to that jam.
I mean, it's funny because I'm there every Wednesday night, and I don't remember
a year
you.
ago, right, babe? About a year ago, we were there.
Yeah, when we first, when Lisa and I first got together, when we started doing the band thing, we used to go in there and we used to sit in. Billy and Monty and Eric are great players.
Oh, they are, man.
They really are good. I mean,
They run a good jam down there too.
yeah, is it Jam Sandwich?
Jam Sandwich. Yep, that's right.
That's what it's
right.
called. See, free PR for you, even. when
That's
you're
right.
not
That must
there.
have been the week I was out of town or something. I usually miss 1 or 2 weeks a year, but otherwise I'm there every single Wednesday night.
We haven't
yeah.
run. I mean, we went there probably 3 or 4 times in a row, but it's been about a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like
That's
to
the
see you
3 or 4
guys.
times we were kind of like.
I would love to see you guys come in as a group, man, and get
Hey,
on
how
the
about
list.
this Wednesday night? Yeah, that starts at 8:30.
Actually, 9. They
open-
play from 9 to 1, but I mean,
well, 9 to 1.
But it's always fun to have different groups come in, and plus, the people at the bar will get a chance to hear your sound, man. We could use a little something different. It is different than what we're accustomed to hearing. I like it personally. I got to tell you, I really like the sound that you guys.
Oh yeah,
I like the
excellent.
vibe off the music.
Maybe you'll get booked in at the Boulevard Lounge.
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
gonna
same
see what I
time.
could do about that. I'm gonna hold on to this little baby right here. Definitely
I got
would
a whole
like to
pocket
hear.
full.
I'd like to hear some more. Now. In fact, I'd like to hear some
That's
more
all
now.
right.
If you guys can give us another tune, you got another one in
Another
you.
one?
You want
Let's
to do
see.
Chain of Fools or I Will Survive or something?
I will survive.
Yeah, let's do I Will Survive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put.
How about original music? You guys do any original music?
Anything
Working
original?
on it. It's still
That's
on
in the
chart,
works.
Yeah.
Is it
We're,
in the works? Yeah.
yeah.
I ask all the bands that come through because I'm curious.
I mean,
you know,
there's
Yeah.
like if you want to play
the money's in the
piece of
covers
it.
when you're playing out, but
Right.
as musicians, you'd like to create a little bit.
Well, there's I could play a little piece of it if you want. I mean, there's
By all means,
but there's
man.
no lyrics yet that we've come up with, but it's just the rhythm.
What usually happens is we come up with little snippets of things and kind of put it together. Where our goal is by probably around mid-February, we're going to go ahead and get 1 or 2 out, and then about the mid-year or so, we'd like to get tracks out on disc. We'd like to get probably about 5 or 6 tracks out. So we'll be working on that here shortly as soon as we.
I talk to a lot of bands, and that's cool when you're playing covers because, again, that's where the money is. But when you can slide 1 or 2 of those originals in every set, and
Yeah.
get your stuff out there because you guys definitely have a good sound. You're
Thank
good.
you. Why don't we do what was it we were talking about? I Will Survive.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to hear a piece of the original if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to.
No, I'll leave it up to you guys. Whatever you feel
Yeah, whatever
comfortable
you
with.
guys
Do
want
the
to play.
original.
Whatever you feel
It's,
comfortable
just
with,
a
man.
piece of it. It was. Do you want to do the East Light one, Joe, or
Well, yeah.
or
well,
the other the backslider one?
Yeah. Let's. Why don't we wait on that a little bit? Can
Yeah.
we wait on that a little bit?
It's up to you, man.
All right, this is the Rocket
Yes,
Man
sir.
Show with Soulmate Smiling. We're about to play a tune for us live here on the radio.
It's the what's
Yeah,
it called?
it's rebooting.
Rebooting.
That's why I said,
Oh.
like, do something.
Oh,
Like dog.
Rebooting.
okay.
Rebooting.
Yeah.
Continue. Well,
Let's
no,
just write-
it's
let's write a song live on the air.
You want to do that?
write a
Let's
song
do
later.
that.
That's a good
Yeah.
title for one. Rebooting. And that's
piece of it.
that's just a little groove out of the
Yeah.
original you're working on. Nice.
That's when we usually come up with these things on sound checks, you know.
Right,
Like,
right.
just start strumming something. Hey Troy, play something so I could hear. Make sure you get the your levels right. And so I play something, and then Mike goes, "Keep on playing that," you know. So that's a song right
So
there.
sound check jams.
So these are all sound check jams.
And it's
Troy,
called creativity. Man.
Play for them what you play when you're trying to remind me to ask for friends on Facebook.
Yeah. That's,
We'll be on stage and he'll start doing that. Oh yeah, friends. We want friends on Facebook.
And now we're doing the Friends theme song. Hey, only on the Rocket Man Show.
And you can find them on Facebook, Soulmate Smiling. So look them up and friend them. Try to get out and see them for sure.
Yeah. Watch their YouTube videos.
68 of them.
All 68.
Yep.
And it's Soulmate, SOLMATE, not UL.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then smiling. Without
Smiling.
the
yeah,
G.
without the G.
Recently, we were on a
Apostrophe.
poster, and the guy misspelled it. He put SOULMATE and then smillin'.
2 L's.
Smellin'. I said it could have been worse. It could have been an E, like smellin'. So
Oh.
I'm thankful it was just.
I don't understand what smilling is, though.
I don't know.
That's
It was a little too close to smelling for my taste.
Well, we got a little bit of a late start here tonight because of all the confusion. I know that I can see the clock ticking, but we'd like to squeeze another song out of you if you guys got it in you.
Yep.
Do you want it?
Yes, only on the Rocket Man Show. We
Yeah.
have a live music here going on with Soulmate Smile.
Do you
Have
know
any
the,
calls, questions, or comments about the band or the show? Please give us a call, 727-597-4022. And now,
You want to do that last?
there still seems to be some scuffle towards getting that last song in there.
Sorry.
Trying to get that last
They're
song.
try-
in. They'll
trying to
figure it
de-
out.
They're trying to decide on which
Understand, we were what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 of us crammed into this closet.
one. Yeah,
With
we got to
instruments.
apologize that you can't see the band, but most of the time you can. We're going to be talking to Nolan about getting some more cameras. Here.
Well, want to do that last?
Sure.
One every female vocalist in the world knows.
All right, Soulmate Smiling on the Rocket Man Show.
Live.
All right. Ready?
And last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Life is like a song. Ooh, yeah, at last. Skies above a blue. My heart was wrapped in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to. press my cheek to. A thrill that I ever never known. Oh yeah, yeah, you smile, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. Yeah. You are mine, headland. I found a dream that I could speak to. Dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to. A thrill that I ever never known. Oh yeah, yeah, you smile, smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. Ooh, yeah. You are mine,
All right.
Very
Homemade
nice,
Smiling on
very
the
nice.
Rocket Man Show. Very nice.
Very nice. So you really do have an eclectic mix of music as a group, don't you?
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, we do. We try to do the tunes. Try to stay close to the original idea, but we do it our own way.
Make it yours. That's what they say, right? Take a song and make it yours.
Yeah, it's
About
like
interpretation.
for example, we in 33 years of bass playing, playing bass, I think I've probably played Mustang Sally 10,000 different ways. And it's all regards to Wilson Pickett. It was a great tune, and we generally tend to follow that. We try to stay as close to the feel of the original as possible. Try to catch the feel, but we throw our own little things in here and there. So
You do any kind of Motown stuff? Because you certainly have the voice for it, Lisa.
Motown's my favorite, and we have a whiteboard in our band room that we put our ideas on, and we're throwing a lot more Motown on that board as we speak.
Yeah,
Because
nice.
That's my niche, I guess. I can do pretty much anything but bluegrass and opera, pretty much. But
Yeah, I don't think we have many of those folks
Motown
tuning
is
in.
my favorite. Really. Soul.
actually, it's
music's my
kind of
favorite.
funny. I think Troy and I have a bluegrass opera we're going to be writing.
I guess I better bone up on
Yeah,
my
I
own.
know.
Well, we'll sign you up for Carnegie Hall right now.
That'd be interesting. A bluegrass opera.
Yes.
Nobody else is doing it.
Nobody else is doing
Yeah.
it.
For
Hey,
probably a
that's-
good reason.
And we're
There's
going to
a
do it
reason
our
why.
way, too.
Yeah.
As you
Oh,
do
that's
most
the way.
things.
That's the way to do it. Just do it your way, and you'll get more of a response from your audiences. You know, because you're doing it your own way, and it's not like everything everybody has heard before.
Right.
You're doing it differently, but yet the same.
It's a good groove.
It's recognizable, but it definitely has our stamp on it.
You guys
We
have a
a
really
signature
good
sound.
vibe. I mean, I'm
Thank
sitting
you.
here in the room with you, so I can imagine if the audience, it's just a taste of what we're getting in here, man. They're really going to enjoy you when you're on stage.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest things about going to see live music. There's a lot of people that want to hear some recorded music. That's fine, if you're in your car.
Right.
But when we're in a bar, we want to hear some live music, right?
Right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. So we want to give everything that everybody wants to enjoy, and this band has it. So
You guys like playing the beach circuit down there quite a bit? Have you played on the beaches out open air?
Gators is probably
Yeah.
the biggest beach venue that we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're looking
But we
forward
love
to
it
doing
down
that.
there. So
Yeah.
Krabbies. We play.
Krabbies.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Stephanie.
That wouldn't be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Krabby
Krabby's
Bills or
Beach
just
Walk.
Krabby?
Krabby's
Beach
Beach
Walk.
Walk.
Krabby's
Yeah,
Beach
it's
Walk?
the one that's
Shout out
next
to
to
Stephanie
next to
Anderson.
McDonald's down there on the beach,
Clearwater
facing the
Beach.
beach. Yeah.
well, hey, why not just go to Sam's Beach Bar in Hudson?
Hey, that sounds like yeah.
Write these
Yeah,
things
that's-
down for me.
We'll talk to you after the show.
Yeah, give her a pen. She's gonna go.
I do. I have 4 pens right here.
That
Yeah,
does-
she's
that
got her
doesn't
doodle book.
surprise me.
Yeah.
Yes. I go nowhere without my doodle book.
Well, we definitely appreciated you coming in tonight, man. And
Thanks for having us.
it was
Thanks
good
a
on
lot.
short
Oh,
notice.
thanks for coming in on the last minute. It was
We
just
were
gonna
lucky
be him
to
and
have
I.
him. Yeah, it was just going to be the two of us. Next thing we know, poof, there you are.
Yes,
Come here. Come on. You're wrestling in here.
I let the genie out of the bottle, and she kind of poofed you guys in here. Yes.
Get in the studio. Cram him in there quick, any way we can. Plug it in.
I know we were bringing stuff in, and then somebody said, "You do realize you're going in there right now?" I'm like, "What?"
Oh yeah. Say it isn't so.
Yeah. Almost immediately. I want to mention them again. Soulmate, SOLMATE, Smilin', no G, SMILIN. You'll find them on Facebook or at soulsmilin@gmail.com if you want to contact them.
And on YouTube.
And on YouTube as well. Again, Soulmate Smilin'. Check
we're
them
also
out.
on Reverb Nation. That's another big one that we're on. Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say I'm not familiar with that. Probably bad,
Oh,
bad on my part. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, you might want to try Gig Salad as well.
Gig salad.
Yeah, that's another one. Another
Write
good
that
one
down
for you to
too.
be on.
Gig salad.
That's cool. Thanks, Raj.
All
I
right,
don't know if
this
they'll
is
have
the
room for all
this is the
16.
Rockit Man Show, and we're about ready to wrap it up because we got another guest, another band, another show coming on with Floyd. So we want to say thank you for Soulmate Smiling for showing up, and Frank for coming on the show here, and we want to say that. Every Monday night, 7:30 to 8:30 is the Rockit Man Show. We want to say, have any other comments?
No, I just want to thank Soulmate again for being here. If you get a chance to get out and see them, do it because they got a really good groove. I appreciate it. Don't forget the jam on Wednesday nights down at the Boulevard Lounge, karaoke on Tuesdays, 8 to 11. I got to plug my place, man. I'm sorry. That's just how
Understandable.
it is. So I got to do it. But I'd love to see you guys in there one day for sure.
Yes, this is the Rockit Man Show, and we're with Soulmate Smiling, and hopefully we'll get them to come back on in the future sometime.
Just a real quick
So,
shout out to our friends in the UK and Canada. I know you're watching. I'll hear about it tomorrow, so I will talk to you then.
Okay. So this is the Rockit Man Show. We want to say we want to see you next week, Saturday, 7:30 to 8:30. Thank you for showing up for the show. See ya.
Thank you.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from rockslamradio.com. Yeah.